We're here with women's soccer head coach Lars Andersson, previewing Tuesday evening's first round Peach Belt Conference tournament matchup against Lander. Coach, you've already played Lander this season, delivered them a 3-0 loss in Greenwood. Talk about what you remember out of that game and what you expect tomorrow night here in varsity ground.
Well, I think it's fair to say that we expect a completely different game. It was probably one of the best games that we played. We had all healthy players. I think Lander did not play particularly well on that night based on the talent that they have, and they had a couple of players that were banged up. I expect Lander to come in and play a completely different game, much more difficult game for us, and I certainly look forward to the challenge, but I don't think we can base anything on that 3-0 win. Certainly we take away the fact that we played well, but I think Lander is going to be a different game. And it's also PBC tournament time. As you know, Todd, we've been here before. We've been in the NCAAs before. Everything is different when it's tournament time. Everything is different when it's, one and done. You have to a poor pass, a missed penalty kick, a missed assignment can alter the outcome of the game. So things tend to tighten up a little bit. You got to make sure that you have your assignment and that you know what the expectations are. But I know Chris, he's a great coach. I know the talent they have at Lander. I expect a much tighter game than what we saw in Greenwood a couple of weeks ago.
Now let's talk about, by virtue of finishing fourth in the final regular season Peach Belt Conference standings, you do get the coveted home game. What advantage do you have, if any, of playing at home in the tournament setting?
Well, I say this with a smile on my face. We're undefeated on the road, so is it an advantage? No, you get to sleep in your own bed. You get to eat your own food. You play in a familiar environment. Sure, there are advantages to it. The other team has to travel, but you know what? You get to this point, and I know Lander is, like I said, a well-coached team with talented players. I don't think there's much to be made of whether you play at home or away. It's a field that's 120 by 80. You play 11 on 11, and you play for 90 minutes. Whether you play in Greenwood, you play in Pembroke, it doesn't really matter. Other than the fact that we expect more of our own fans obviously to show up, I think the advantage is slim. Ultimately, you have to get it done between the lines.